Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Whispering Hope Weather Update. Here this afternoon to bring our weather update is Mr. Lenard Josiah, a meteorologist. And Josiah, welcome this afternoon. Welcome this afternoon. All the
And
excitement, all the buzz has slowed down. But nonetheless, we have a commitment and we are keeping that commitment.
that's so true, my brother. So, good afternoon to everyone this afternoon listening in the radius of my voice. And we certainly would want to acknowledge the fact, as what my brother is just saying, that as compared to the last couple of days, cloudy, but not so much rain. That is because we're already seeing signs that the moisture levels are beginning to reduce. Remember that moisture is a useful ingredient for the formation of clouds and showers. Without moisture, there will be no clouds, there will be no showers. So, once we have the reduction in moisture, then the clouds are going to slowly dissipate. Along with that, the lifting mechanism has moved way towards the west, so there's nothing there to trigger those formation of clouds. So we're not getting the ready formation. What you're seeing is layer type clouds, the movement in the middle layers of the atmosphere. And with the moisture up there, then you have the clouds forming pretty much into the 18,000 to 20,000 feet radius. But the clouds that would really bring the convective showers are clouds that are closer to the ground, have a lot of more moisture. That is non-existent. So we are not necessarily seeing those clouds. This afternoon, I'm sharing my page with you, and you'll see Eta and Theta. Those two tropical storms continue to be out in the open Atlantic. Eta is now moving offshore, moving towards the northeast. Eta is moving towards the northeast also. None of these systems will have an effect on us at all. We continue to note the X. That X marked the spot of a vigorous tropical wave located over the central Caribbean Sea, continues to produce a large area of showers and thunderstorms. Now, satellite imagery indicates that the disturbance is gradually becoming better organized, and a tropical depression will likely form within the next couple of days as it moves slowly towards the west over the central and western Caribbean Sea. Remember last week or a week before the last, we spoke about Eta, and Eta was doing something right down there and was doing it very slowly. The very same thing is likely to take place with this particular system, because it's likely to meander the very same areas that really got struck with Eta a few days ago when Eta was 150 miles an hour. This particular system might not get to 150, but nonetheless, it's likely to become another tropical system. And if it does so, then we are likely to see that you'll have another tropical system in the western tropical Atlantic. We will certainly be keeping our eyes on that. Well, here is the area of disturbed weather south of Hispaniola this afternoon. It continues to have a large expanse of clouds. This is the area that we are talking about here. The area of disturbed weather continues to move towards the west to southwest, likely to develop over the next couple of days. We will be keeping an eye on that as it moves towards the South American continent. Might even bring some more showers again over Jamaica. Remember, Jamaica had some flooding episodes last week in the presence of Eta. That might be returning to them again with the presence of this area of disturbed weather. This afternoon, here are we. We're Antigua and Barbuda. We are right there. We're now noticing a dry plume of air moving towards the south. Take a look at this line here. You have the clouds to the south. The clouds are down here, and you hardly have anything up here. There's some patches of low-level clouds. That is indicative of what we call the area of moisture. And as already you could see that the area of moisture continues to move towards the south. This particular line here, that's what I'm talking about. And you can see it well demarcated in the moisture line. Down here is the browns. These blues up here are drier atmospheric conditions. Those winds are moving those dry air towards Antigua and Barbuda, undercutting the moisture and pushing the moisture even towards the south. So with these drier atmospheric conditions, we are likely to see hardly any showers really taking place over Twin Island State. Maybe there's a moderate chance of a passing shower tonight, but as we go on into the weekend and early next week, an area of low pressure is likely to form that exacerbate this problem one more time by bringing another pool of moisture over us here in Antigua and Barbuda, and the chance of showers will certainly increase as that happens. But way out towards Africa, there's nothing for us to worry about with respect to the formation of any tropical systems. My brother?
Okay, well, it's looking good again. It's looking good again. God does everything in moderation just to benefit these people. Some people are saying too much, but too much for some people is just enough for some others. And so we're thankful for what he's done. We want to thank you again for coming in this afternoon virtually and for bringing our weather update. We pray that you'll have a pleasant evening and God will continue